down Thursday night at the Days.
Shit. It is on there, the video. Very fucking hilarious. Alright.
In Russell, just off. Good evening. I'm Jeff Herndon. A Russell police officer is recovering. He was shot last night. Good evening. I'm Jeff Herndon. A Russell police officer is recovering. He was shot last night. The suspect is behind bars. This all went down Thursday night at the Days Inn Motel in Russell, just off I-70. KSN's Michelle Ross was at the scene shortly after the shooting.
Well, the KBI and the Russell Police Department just left the scene after investigating all night and this morning, focusing on 2 rooms up in that area on the 2nd floor. And I also spoke to several individuals here at this motel. They say this entire situation is scary.
There was some stomping and some hollering, and that's what made me look out the window, and then I saw the officers.
Nick Ely says he was winding down for the night at the Russell Days Inn when he heard gunshots and yelling from the room above.
There was a gunshot, saw the cop.
Saw a cop.
Went off.
Officers responded to a possible suicidal person around 8:15 Thursday night. As they made contact, the KBI says the suspect, identified as 29-year-old Taylor Malcolm, fired shots through the door, one of them hitting a 17-year veteran of the Russell Police Force. Friends tell us Patrol Sergeant David Anderson was hit in the leg but is recovering in the hospital.
Police officer, he's a neighbor of mine. He's really nice. Just scared. I mean, you know, it's your hometown, and especially when it's someone you know, at a place you work at.
Investigators say 911 dispatchers convinced Malcolm to surrender, and he's now in custody. Klaus says Thursday was a scary night for her small town, but she's thankful everyone will be okay.
Glad it could have been worse. Just glad it wasn't any worse.
Now, at this point, the officer is in good condition and expected to recover. Here for you in Russell, Michelle Ross, KSN News 3.
We will, of course, continue to keep an eye on the investigation and the officer's condition.
Is it? Yeah, like if you crash into a cop car.
With intent.